this video, we're going to look at a way that you can download and install a free full version of Microsoft Office 2016 for either Windows or Mac. So the recommended way is to use your search engine to go to Access UH. Now, some of you may already be familiar with this website. The full URL is accessuh.uh.edu, but if you don't want to remember that, just type Access UH in your search engine and click on the link, and it will take you to this login page. And you need to use your CougarNet ID and your CougarNet password. And this should be familiar to you because these are the same credentials that you use to log into Blackboard. But if you have any problems and you're not sure about your CougarNet ID or you can't remember your password, you can click on either or both of these links to get more help. But once you know what your CougarNet ID is and you know what your password is, you can type those in and then hit or click on Login to Access UH. And that should take you to a page that has a series of icons, one of which should say Office 365. And you click on that link, and that in a few seconds will take you to a page where it will give you some information on how to log in to Microsoft Office 365. Now remember that Office 365 is also the name that's used for a web-based version of Microsoft Office that we're not using in this course because it does not have all of the features that we are going to cover. So instead, you're going to be taken to the Microsoft Office 365 website, which allows you to download the full copy of Office. So it says here that you're going to go here and you're going to enter your CougarNet ID, the same one you just used to get to this page, followed by the @ and then cougarnet.uh.edu. And it doesn't matter whether you're using a Mac or a Windows PC. The system will recognize what type of computer you're using, and it will get you to the right location. So this is what we're going to need to enter. So I'm going to just copy that, and I'm going to click on Take Me to the Login page. And it should take me here, and it's asking me for my CougarNet email address. Even though this may not be one that I use, it's the one that the University of Houston requires you to use in order to download this software. So then I'm going to type in my password. I think I made a mistake there. Hard to remember a password while you're typing, while you're recording. Hard to talk while you're recording and typing. I'm going to go ahead and click Keep Me Signed In and then click Sign In, and that should take me to a page in a few seconds where I'll see a list of Microsoft icons, and there they are, all the different pieces of Microsoft Office that you're able to use online, which we do not want to do for this course. Instead, we want to go up here to Install Office 2016. So if you are a Windows user, and we'll go ahead and click on this, and you'll see when you click on the Install Office 2016 button, it says that you should follow these directions and that you can either run the installer or save it. And what we know from looking at this is that this is the, I'm going to close this for a second. This is the 32-bit version for 32-bit operating systems. So if you install this, you click on this and download the file or try to run it, and you're on a Windows machine that's running the 64-bit operating system, it will tell you that you have the wrong version. And what you'll need to do instead is go back and click on Other Installs, which will take you to a different page. And over here, you click down where it says Advanced, and you'll have the option to select the 64-bit version. Now, if you are using, let's go back here. If you're on a Macintosh computer, then just click on Install Office 2016 and the Mac will provide the correct version automatically for you. So once you do that, once you click on the version, you can, I recommend saving the file rather than running it through the installation, and that way, in case anything gets messed up, if you have a power blip or your computer doesn't continue to, it causes a problem, saving the file is better than having it run the installation part way. So I would click Save, and it will tell you that you can open the folder where it's been downloaded, and then you just double click on it to extract it and launch it, and then follow the on-screen directions. And this works, like I said, the same way for a Windows PC or for a Macintosh computer. The system recognizes what kind of operating system you're using and downloads the correct version. The only other thing that we should mention is that if you happen to be using Microsoft Outlook for your email, then you should not use Outlook 2016 at this point unless you've verified that that's okay with someone at your institution that provides your Outlook mail. At the University of Houston, where many faculty, staff, and students do use Outlook, we've been told to use other features or the other pieces of Office 2016, but do not uninstall the previous version of Office and continue to use the older version. Most people are using Outlook 2013 for their email. And later this summer, or by the fall semester, the university plans to upgrade everybody's mail so that they can use Outlook 2016. So basically what you do is you'll install Office 2016 and then you'll use PowerPoint 2016 and continue. You can also use Word 2016 and Excel 2016 if you'd like, but don't use Outlook. And if you have any questions about this, please contact me and I'll be happy to talk with you in more detail about strategies for using two different versions of Office at the same time. They peacefully coexist on your computer, so they're not a problem to run different versions of the software. But for this course, PowerPoint 2016 is the version that we want everybody to use because it has some really new, exciting features, and also it works pretty much the same way on both the PC and on the Mac, and that's really helpful when we have students who use different types of computers to complete this course. So again, try this out, install it, download it, install it, and there will be another video that will show you some of the configuration options to make sure that all of the features that we're going to cover in the course are available to you.